hang. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, one and all. Good morning, students. Today we discuss about Gupta administration. Yesterday we completed Gupta political information, political history. Okay, audible voice is audible. Voice is audible, right? Board also visible, right? Okay. Gupta administration. Guptas gave importance to decentralized administration. It means transferring powers to lower cadre. Okay, king was head of the state, but he gave importance to it. Gupta dynasty gave importance to decentralized administration because Guptas extensively donated extensively donated land grants to Brahmins. So feudalism became strong, landlordism became strong, feudalism became strong. Okay, landlord, feudalist, okay, they control the administration. Okay, they even maintain the army. Okay, whenever king required the army, they supported the king. But unfortunately, whenever king was weak at that condition, okay, they try to revolt, right? Okay, in central administration, after after king, kanchuki secretary Kanchuki secretary. He was a mediator between Council of Ministers and the King. Council of Ministers and King. And remember, and Kanchuki, and remember, after Kanchuki, he was a secretary. He was a mediator between King and the people. King and the people. And remember this point here. People of here ministers. We should remember ministers. Okay, Mahapradhani. Mahapradhani means chief prime minister. Prime minister. Pradhani means prime minister. Okay, most important person in the Council of Ministers. Okay, Sandhi Vigrahaka, Sandhi Vigrahaka. This post created by Samudragupta and Harisena appointed as a Sandhi Vigrahaka minister. Okay, Sandhi Vigraha is nothing but foreign affairs minister, foreign affairs minister, foreign affairs minister. Okay, and Mahabaladhikrita or Baladhikrita, military commander, Baladhikrita. Baladhikrita. Okay, military commander. Okay, and Banda Garika was treasurer. Banda Garika was treasurer. Okay, treasurer who control the money, who save the money. Okay, and remember, we have a Kattuka in charge on elephantary. Kattuka in charge on elephantary. And Bata Ashwapati in charge on cavalry. in charge on cavalry. Okay, Slaukika was a tax collector, and for the sake of administrative convenience, okay, remember, for the sake of administrative convenience, empire divided to Bukti. Gupta Empire divided to Bukti. Bukti means state. Bukti means state. Okay. Bukti means state. The Guptas divided their empire into Buktis. Okay. Head of the Bukti was Uparika. Head of the Bukti was Uparika. Uparika was the head of the Bukti. Head of the Bukti. And remember, okay, and Bhukti further divided into Vishaya. Vishaya was headed by Vishayapati. Vishaya was headed by Vishayapati. Vishaya was headed by Vishayapati. And the lowest administrative unit was village. Lowest administrative unit was village. Head of the village was Gramani. Head of the village was Gramani. Right? Okay, we should remember this hierarchy. This hierarchy. Okay, agriculture was the major source of income, major land revenue. Okay, Baga land revenue. During Gupta period, Guptas collected land revenue. They collected 1/6 of the crop as a land revenue. 1/6 of the crop as a land revenue. Right, 1/6 of the crop. Okay, after Baga, they also collected tax-related trade, Klipta, Upaklipta, Upaklipta. Okay, Klipta is a sales tax, sorry, purchase tax, Upaklipta, sales tax. Okay, Klipta, purchase tax, Upaklipta, sales tax, right? Okay, Klipta, purchase tax, Upaklipta, sales tax. Okay, remember, they also maintained, collected local taxes to prevent evils from the society. They collected money. They collected money. Guptas gave importance to Guptas gave importance to religion. During this period, Dashavatara concept started. During this period, Dashavatara concept was started. Okay, they started worshipping Dashawataras, and Shaivism also became powerful. Shaivism also became powerful. Okay, these two was dominated. Shaivism and Vaishnavism dominated. Buddhism was declined. Buddhism was declined. During Chandragupta too, Pahian visited India. Okay, he wrote Fokuwoski, Fokuwoski in this book. In this book, he discussed about untouchability. He discussed about untouchability in India. Untouchability in India. Okay, and if untouchables wants to enter into the society, okay, they should beat a drum. They should beat a drum. Okay, and they have to, okay, they have to use a broomstick backside their head, backside their okay, back of their legs, so their legs will clean by broomstick. Okay, broomstick. Okay, that was humiliation was followed in Hinduism. Untouchability followed in Hinduism. Untouchables, outcast people. Okay, outcast people. Okay, sent outside the society. They always live outside the society. If they want to enter into that place, if they want to enter into their place, city, okay, they should use some measures, right? Pahian was the first person to discuss about untouchability in India. Untouchability in India. He was the first person to speak about untouchability in India, and he also talked about cowries. Cowries. Okay, Payan says that cowries was the most circulated coins during Gupta period. Most circulated coins during Gupta period. Okay, most circulated means lowest value, lowest value, lowest value. You should remember lowest value, right? Lowest value currency. Okay, this is nothing but counts. This is nothing but counts. Okay, seashells. Seashells are counts. Counts means seashells. Sea, ocean cells. You will find a number of ocean. If you go to any ocean, nearby oceans, you will find you'll find okay, remember that point. Okay, counts was the lowest currency. Okay, and even Guptas followed Kushana currency, dinaras gold currency, dinaras gold currency, dinaras gold currency. Okay, Guptas minted gold coins. Early Guptas minted pure gold coins, and later Guptas copper, used copper in the gold, and less pure gold coins minted by later Gupta era. And small size of gold coins also minted. Small size of gold coins also minted by the Guptas. Small size of gold coins also minted by the Guptas. And remember and remember here, simple, remember this point. After gold, they also minted silver currency, Rupyaka. Rupyaka. Chandragupta too introduced silver currency. Chandragupta too, or Chandragupta Vikramaditya introduced silver currency in Gupta Empire. Okay, and remember Dinaras. Kumaragupta minted Dinaras on his Kumaragupta coins. Kumaragupta and sorry, Chandragupta one minted gold coins. Chandragupta one minted his face and his wife Kumaradevi face on his coins, and Samudragupta minted Veena image. Samudragupta minted Veena image. In English, we called Veena as a lute. Samudragupta minted Samudragupta minted lute. Samudragupta minted lute on his coin. Lute is nothing but Veena. And Chandragupta too killing a lion. That image was found on his coin. So he took a title called Simha Vikrama. And Kumaragupta feeding the peacock. That image was given on the coin, gold coin. Kumaragupta feeding peacock. Okay, that image was also given. Ashwamedha coin was given. Ashwamedha coin was given, right? This is a major coins. They also minted copper kasu. Okay, and remember during this period, Guptas developed Nagara school of architecture. Nagara school of architecture. Nagara school of architecture. Okay, in Nagara school of architecture, they gave importance to construction of temples. Construction of temples construction of temples. Okay, in our exam, in last previous essay exam, okay, Telangana previous exam, 2018 exam, they asked which of the following area had no Gupta temples. It means you should know about areas of Gupta temples. Otherwise, you cannot eliminate Gupta, non-Gupta areas. Okay, first Yaran, Madhya Pradesh. Here, Varaha temple, Vishnu temple, Vishnu temple. These two temples constructed by Guptas. These two temples constructed by Guptas, right? And Sanchi. In Sanchi, we found a temple, but there is no God. There is no God. Okay, Sanchi, nearby Sanchi Stupa, there is a room. There is a temple-like structure that was constructed by the Guptas, but there is no idol. Okay, we cannot find any idol in that temple. We cannot find any idol in that temple. Okay, around Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Varaha temple, Vishnu temple. Okay, Diyogar, Uttar Pradesh. Sanchi also located in Madhya Pradesh. Diyogar, Uttar Pradesh. Dashavatara temple. Dashavatara temple. Dashavatara temple. Dashavatara temple. Nachanakutara. Nachana Kutara. In Nachana Kutara, okay, in Nachana Kutara, Guptas constructed Parvati temple and Mahadeva temple. Mahadeva temple, Parvati temple and Mahadeva temple. Nachana Kutara, sorry, Nachana Kutara, Parvati and Mahadeva temple. Generally, in Hinduism, temples facing towards east, but in Parvati temple, okay, temple is faced towards the west. Temple is faced towards the west, right? And Tigava, Kamkali temple, Kamkali temple, Kamkali temple, Tigava, Kamkali temple, Bhumara, Madhya Pradesh, Tigava, Madhya Pradesh, Bhumara, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, these two regions belong to Madhya Pradesh. Shiva temple, Shiva temple. Okay, in exam, in essay exam, they asked which are the following speech, which are the following had area had no Gupta temple, right? Here, Rajgir, Yaran, Diyogar, and Sanchi. Okay, answer is Rajgir. There is no Gupta temples. There is no Gupta temples in Rajgir, right? And the Guptas gave importance to construction of caves, Ajanta cave, Ajanta cave, Ajanta cave, and Bagh cave. Ajanta caves located in Maharashtra. Ajanta caves located in Maharashtra. Bagh caves located in Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh, Bagh caves, and Udayagiri caves. Udayagiri caves. And remember, Udayagiri, most important name in Indian history. Okay, in Orissa there is a Udayagiri. In Madhya Pradesh there is a Udayagiri. In Andhra Pradesh there is a Udayagiri. Okay, when we talk about Guptas, Udayagiri means Madhya Pradesh Udayagiri only. In during Gupta period, Guptas Guptas in Udayagiri, Madhya Pradesh, they constructed the caves. In that, most important sculpture was Varaha sculpture. Okay, Varaha sculpture. In Sultanganj, in Sultanganj, Bihar, Gupta periods 7.5 feet standing, 7.5 feet standing, 7.5 feet. Standing Buddha statue that was made up of bronze. That was made up of bronze. Okay, that was found in Sultanganj. Standing Buddha statue. Standing Buddha statue. Standing Buddha statue found in Sultanganj, Bihar. That height of this standing Buddha statue was 7.5 feet. 7.5 feet, right? But at present, that was in London. That was in London. British looted India, Indian territories, Indian artifacts, and Indian heritage was diverted to Indian sculpture was diverted to London. So in London, we can see 7.5 feet standing Buddha statue that was found in Sultanganj, right? This was the information related Guptas. Now we'll talk about Harshavardhana. Now we'll talk about Harshavardhana. Harshavardhana. Okay, Harshavardhana. Okay, from here also in groups and in essay constable, regularly they are asking one question. Okay, during Guptas and Harshavardhana, okay, around three travelers visited India. So in SI exam, they asked arrange the Buddhist scholars who visited India in a chronological way. In a chronological way. In a chronological way. That is the previous question. That was the previous question. That was the previous question, right? Okay, so we'll discuss this topic. Harshavardhana. Harshavardhana belongs to Pushyabhuti dynasty. Harshavardhana was an important ruler of Pushyabhuti dynasty. Pushyabhuti dynasty. Okay, Harshavardhana belongs to Pushyabhuti dynasty. Maharaja Pushyabhuti was a forefather. Maharaja Pushyabhuti was the forefather. F-O-R-E, four, not F-O-U-R. Okay, F-O-U-R means four, number four, but F-O-R-E means first person in the family. First person in the family. Okay, Maharaja Pushyabhuti was the forefather of Pushyabhuti dynasty. So he was on his name. This dynasty was named on Maharaja Pushyabhuti. This dynasty was named. Okay, after Pushyabhuti, Naravardhana, after Naravardhana, Aditya Vardhana, after Aditya Vardhana, Prabhakara Vardhana became ruler. And remember, they ruled from Staneshwar, capital city of capital city of capital city of Pushyabhuti dynasty, Staneshwar. Staneshwar is located in Haryana. Haryana. Staneshwar located in Haryana. Pushyabhuti dynasty. Pushyabhuti dynasty started ruling from Staneshwar. They ruled Haryana region. They ruled Haryana region. Prabhakara Vardhana was the first important ruler in this dynasty. Okay, Harsha Charitra. Bana was the author of Harsha Charitra. Bana was the author of Harsha Charitra. Okay. In this book, he discusses about the greatness of Prabhakara Vardhana. Greatness of Prabhakara Vardhana. Okay. Prabhakara Vardhana started an alliance with Yashodharman of Malwa region. Started alliance with Yashodharman of Malwa region. Yashodharman of Malwa region. Yashodharman of Malwa region. Harsha Charitra. Harsha Charitra. Okay. In Harsha Charitra, Bana explained that okay, Prabhakara Vardhana had Puna, Harina, Kesari title. Puna Harina Kesari title. Puna Harina Kesari title. Puna Harina Kesari means Puna Harina Kesari means Puna Harina Kesari means Puna Harina Kesari means lion to Unadis, lion to Unadis, lion to Unadis, right? He destroyed Huns. That's why, like a lion, for example, a lion hunt deer. Okay, like that, Prabhakara Vardhana hunted Huns. That's why he got a title called Una Harina Kesari. Okay, after this battles, Prabhakara Vardhana married Yashomati, daughter of Yashodharman, daughter of Yashodharman, Yashomati. Okay, Prabhakara Vardhana, Yashomati got three children. Rajyavardhana, Rajyavardhana, Rajyasri, Rajyasri, and Harshavardhana, and Harshavardhana. Rajyavardhana, Rajyasri, Harshavardhana, Harshavardhana. Okay, Rajyavardhana, Rajyasri, Harshavardhana. Right, the three persons, three children of Prabhakara Vardhana, Prabhakara Vardhana, right? Okay. After here, Rajyasri was married to Grihavarma. Rajyasri was married to Grihavarma. Grihavarma. Okay, Grihavarma of Maukari dynasty. Maukari dynasty. Maukari's ruling Kanauj. Maukari's ruling Kanauj. Right? In 604 AD, Prabhakara Vardhana passed away. So, after death of Prabhakara Vardhana, Rajyavardhana became ruler. Rajyavardhana became ruler. Rajyavardhana became ruler. Okay, Rajyavardhana became ruler. He, during Rajyavardhana, Gauda ruler Shashanka, Gauda means Bengal. Gauda means Bengal. Shashanka, and Malwa ruler. Malwa means Madhya Pradesh. Malwa ruler Devagupta. Right? These two persons attacked on Kanauj. These two persons attacked on Kanauj and killed Grihavarma. And arrested Rajyasri. So Rajyavardhana should protect Rajyasri and Kanauj kingdom because his sister's kingdom. Okay, if he failed to protect the sister's kingdom, later these two persons also attacked on Stanishwar, attacked on Kushabhuti dynasty. So Rajyavardhana invaded Kanauj and defeated Devagupta. Defeated Devagupta. Okay, and but here Devagupta defeated by Rajavardhana. But because of Shashanka's conspiracy, okay, Rajyavardhana was killed. Rajanavardhana was killed in the battle. So in 606 AD, Harshavardhana became in 606 AD, Harshavardhana became ruler. Harshavardhana. Harshavardhana was the second son of Prabhakaravardhana. Okay, Harshavardhana very important for our exam. Okay, definitely for groups 1 mark, for SI constable 1 mark, definitely 1 mark you will get from Harshavardhana. His ruling period was 606 to 647 AD. Okay, he was the most important person in last period of ancient India. Last period of ancient India. Harshavardhana became ruler in 606 AD. He took a simple title, Rajaputra. Simple title, Rajaputra, son of the king. Son of the king. He used very simple title because his kingdom was in trouble. His kingdom was in trouble because Rajavardhana killed by Rajavardhana and Grahavarma both killed by Shashanka of Gauda. Okay, see, generally we have troubles, we have quarrels with neighbors only. Okay, because sometimes our neighbors were not a good neighbors. Okay, the neighbors always quarrel with us because they try to capture our land. They to capture our land. Okay, sometimes they send wastewater to our land. Sometimes they throw dust into our land. So we start quarrel with the neighbors like that. Okay, borders, if anyone who is having borders only, they will got problems, they will face problems. Okay, I will give a rough map. Okay, for example, this is Indian map. Indian map before independence, Indian map, right? This was Bengal. This region was Bengal. Bengal. This region was Kanauj. This region was Kanauj. This region was Pushaputi dynasty. Pushaputi dynasty and Sthaneshwar. Sthaneshwar. Okay. And this was Central India. Guptas controlled Central India. Guptas controlled Central India. Guptas controlled Central India. Okay. And remember, okay, beside Bengal, there is a kingdom called Assam Kingdom. Assam was ruled by Bhaskara Varma. Bhaskara Varma. Bhaskara Varma had a border with Bengal. Okay, and so definitely, if you're having borders with any country, you will face the troubles. Okay, every country created troubles like that. Bengal ruler Bengal ruler Shashanka had a problem with Asso, problem with Bhaskara Varma. Okay, Harshavardhana was a rivalry of Bengal. So enemy's enemy is friend. Enemy's enemy is friend. So Harshavardhana maintained good relations with Bhaskara Varma. 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 Okay, Harshavardhana. Okay, Harshavardhana maintained good relations with Bhaskara Varma. With the help of Bhaskara Varma, he attacked on Shashanka of Gauda dynasty. Shashanka of Gauda dynasty. Okay, remember Shashanka. Shashanka. Shashanka was a most cruel person. Okay, Shashanka was Shashanka was Shaivite, means he worshipper of Shiva. Okay, he gave poison to people tree. 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 Okay, and destroyed people tree. What is the importance of people tree? He gave poison to people tree in Gaya. Okay, what is the importance of Gaya? Gaya means here Gautam Buddha got enlightenment in Gaya. Same people tree killed by Shashanka with his poison. He gave poison. He gave poison. That's why that people tree was died. People tree was died. Gauda Shashanka gave poison. Gave poison. Okay, and we'll talk about Harshavardhana. Harsha defeated and killed Shashanka. Defeated, killed Shashanka. After that, attacked on Malwa region. Malwa region, he defeated Devagupta. Defeated Devagupta. Devagupta brother Madhava Gupta. Madhava Gupta. Devagupta brother Madhava Gupta. Devagupta brother Madhava Gupta. Okay. Here, Harshavardhana killed Devagupta. Harshavardhana killed Devagupta and appointed Madhava Gupta as a king. Madhava Gupta as a king of Malwa region. Okay, in 612 AD, Harshavardhana shifted his capital to Kanauj. He merged Maukari kingdom and Pushabhuti dynasty. He merged these two kingdoms and ruled from Kanauj. He merged Staneshwar and Kanauj, ruled from Kanauj. Ruled from Kanauj. In 612 AD, Harsha started Harshayara. Harshayara means Harsha calendar. Harsha calendar. In 612 AD, Harsha started Harsha calendar. Harsha calendar. Okay. Harshayara, Harsha calendar. Okay. Harshavardhana. Harshavardhana started Harshayara. Okay. Harsha calendar. Harsha calendar. Okay. We have an inscription called Nausasi inscription. Nausasi copper plate inscription. Okay, we discussed previously. Okay, copper plate. Copper plate means that inscription deals with donations, deals with the donations, deals with grants, right? According to Nausasi copper plate inscription, Harshavardhana attacked on Harshavardhana attacked on Harshavardhana attacked on Harshavardhana attacked on simple here Gujarat. At that period, Gujarat was ruled by Maitrakas. Gujarat was ruled by Maitrakas. Gujarat was ruled by Maitrakas. Okay, Dhruva Sena. Dhruva Sena 2. Harshavardhana invaded Gujarat and defeated Dhruva Sena 2. Dhruva Sena 2. Okay, Dhruva Sena 2 married daughter of Harshavardhana. Daughter of Harshavardhana. Right? Dhruva Sena 2 married daughter of Harshavardhana. Daughter of Harshavardhana. Okay, Harshavardhana. Okay, and here we should remember Dhruvasena to married daughter of Harshavardhana. So he became a son-in-law of Harshavardhana. Okay, Harshavardhana later even concentrated on South India. Okay, he wants to defeat South Indian rulers. So he started a war against the Western Chalukya dynasty. Western Chalukya dynasty. Western Chalukya dynasty. Here in Western Chalukya dynasty, contemporary of Harshavardhana, Pulakesi II, Pulakesi II, Pulakesi II, Pulakesi II. Okay, Pulakesi II was the greatest ruler in Western Chalukya dynasty. Harshavardhana started a war against Pulakesi, that is Battle of Narmada. Battle of Narmada. Battle of Narmada River. Battle of Narmada River. In Battle of Narmada River, Pulakesi II defeated Harshavardhana. Pulakesi II defeated Harshavardhana. Right? Pulakesi II defeated Harshavardhana and captured, but Pulakesi II did not capture any territories because he's having troubles with Pallavas. He's having troubles with Pallavas. That's why he did not capture any kingdom. So Harshavardhana did not concentrate on South India after this defeat. After this defeat, okay, Pulakesi II released eye-hole inscription. Eye-hole inscription. Okay, according to eye-hole Prashasti, this was a previous question. Okay, Harshavardhana praised as Sakalottara Padeshwara. Sakalottara Padeshwara. In Aihol Prashasti, Harshavardhana praised as Sakalottara Padeshwara. Right? Author of Aihol Prashasti was a previous question. Ravi Kirti. Ravi Kirti. Ravi Kirti was the author of Aihol Prashasti. Even in Aihol Prashasti, Pulakesi II praised as Parameshwara. 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 Right? Harshavardhana gave importance to welfare activities. Okay, around six times, Harshavardhana organized Moksha Parishats, Maha Parishats, Moksha Parishat, a welfare program. Okay, every 5 yearly once. Okay, for every 5 years, once in a 5 years, Harshavardhana organized Mahamoksha Parishat, a welfare program. Right, around 5 times, Mahamoksha Parishat organized in Prayag, but sixth time in organized in Kanoj. Okay, Mahamoksha Parishad is a welfare program. Okay, Harshavardhana brought past 5 years complete income to Prayag or Kanoj. Okay, Mahamoksha Parishad are distributed to poor people, Okay, past 5 years income brought to Mahamoksha Parishad and distributed to people. Okay, and he even distributed his own ornaments, his personal ornaments also, complete ornaments also given to, okay, given to people, and went back with the normal clothes, went back with normal clothes. 5 times he organized in Prayag and 6 times and organized in Kanauj in 643 AD. Harshavardhana. In 643 AD, Harshavardhana organized Mahamoksha Parishad at Kanauj. Mahamoksha Parishad at Kanauj. Mahamoksha Parishad at Kanauj. Right? Okay. And donate. And Harshavardhana was a great poet. Great poet. He himself wrote a inscriptions, Madhuban inscription. Madhuban, Madhuban inscription, Bansikera inscription. These two inscriptions, Madhuban and Bansikera, these two inscriptions written by Harshavardhana, written by Harshavardhana. Harshavardhana was a great poet. His talent was shown in Madhuban inscription and Bansikera inscription. And he was also author of many books, many dramas. Okay, Naganandam, Priyadarshini, Naganandam, Priyadarshini. Okay, and Ratnavali, Ratnavali. These three dramas written by Harshavardhana. Priyadarshini was the most unique drama. Most unique drama. In Priyadarshini, Harsha used Garba Nataka style. Garba Nataka style. Garbanataka style. Okay, Garbanataka. Garbanataka is nothing but a drama. Garba means inside. A drama within a drama. This concept was called as Garbanataka. Drama within a drama was called as Garbanataka. In Priyadarshini, Harshavardhana used Garbanataka style. It sing translated Priyadarshini into Chinese language and sent to Chinese language. From Chinese, it was went to Japanese language. It was went to Japanese language. Even Japanese people used Japanese people perform Priyadarshini, a Garbanataka style drama. Okay, this drama even famous in China and and Japanese Buddhist ashrams or monasteries. And Harshavardhana maintained major poets. Harshavardhana maintained major poets. In that, most important is Bana. Bana. Bana was the author of historical work Harsha Charitra. Harsha Charitra. Okay, Bana was author of, and also wrote Parvati Kalyanam. Parvati Kalyanam. Parvati Kalyanam. Kadambari. 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 Bana wrote Harsha Charitra, Parvati Kalyanam, Kadambari. These three was the important books written by Bana. And remember, remember, okay, Mayura. Surya Shatakam. Surya Shatakam, Mayura Surya Shatakam, Bhartruhari, Bhartruhari, Subhashitas, 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 Bhartruhari, Subhashitas. Right, these are the major poets and their writings, major poets and writings. Okay, Harshavardhana, Harshavardhana, remember Harshavardhana. Okay, divided his income into four parts. Income into four parts. Okay, king's maintenance, government maintenance, government maintenance for scholars and for donations and for donations. Right? During the Harshavardhana, in during Harshavardhana, Huyan Song visited India. Huyan Sang, a famous Buddhist, China Buddhist scholar who visited India, he wrote a book called CUK. In that 70%, in that 70%, in that 70% information related to Harshavardhana only. Huyan Sang CUK, most important for our exams. Okay, CUK, Huyan Sang CUK is the most important for our exams. Okay, they wrote CUK. Okay, he discussed about Harshavardhana, Pallavas, Western Chalukyas, and etc. etc. Okay, he presided Kanauj Council. He presided Kanauj Council. He presided Kanauj Council. Okay, Huyan Sang was the author of CUK. In this book also he discussed about Kanauj Council. In this meeting, Huyan Sang defeated Jains, Brahmins, and Ajivakans. So Harshavardhana felicitated Huyan Sang. Felicitated Huyan Sang. Okay, because of Huyan Sang, Harshavardhana maintained good relations with China. Good relations with China. Okay, Taitsang, the emperor of China. Because of Huyan Sang, Harshavardhana sent representatives to Taitsang, Taitsang. Okay, and in return, Taitsang also sent Wang Huyan Se. Wang Huyan Se. China ruler Taitsang sent Wang Huyan Se. Okay, China ruler sent Wang. Okay, this was the previous question. Wang Huyan Se. Right, this person came to India in 647 AD. Unfortunately, Harshavardhana was passed away. To meet Harshavardhana, Wang Huyanse came to India, but when he reached India, Harsha was passed away. Harsha was passed away. Arunashwa, Arunashwa captured the power and harassed Wang Huyanse. So, Bhaskara Varma, king of Assam. Okay, he supported China ruler. Okay, Bhaskara Varma got the help from China. Got the help from China. Okay, China ruler Tait Sangha and Bhaskara Varma and Wang Huyanse attacked on Arunashva. They killed Arunashva. Okay, they killed Arunashva. After death of Arunashva, there is no political information. So, 650 to 750 period was considered as a 650 to 750 period was considered as a dark age in North India. Dark age in North India. Okay, in our SI exam, 2018 SI exam, they gave four options. Okay, Pahyar. Okay, we'll give numbers one. We'll give numbers to this person. So to arrange, easily arrange. Okay, number two, Huyan Sang, Huyan Sang. Number three, Itsing. Number four, Wang Huyan Se. In a previous exam, they asked this like this, and they asked a question: arrange these travelers. Okay, during ancient India, these travelers visited India. Okay, they asked a question: is we should arrange these persons in a chronological way. Okay, Pahian visited during Chandragupta to visited during Chandragupta to so Gupta period. Huyansan visited India during Harshavardhana. When Harshavardhana, he met Harshavardhana. Okay, Gupta period, Chandragupta II period. I'll give here the period of Chandragupta II, 385 to 414 AD. 414 AD. Pahian, during Chandragupta II, Pahian visited India. Okay, Chandragupta II period was 385 to 414 AD. 414 AD. Okay, during Harshavardhana, okay, 606 to 647. Okay, Huyansang met Harshavardhana. Huyansang met Harshavardhana. Okay, and Wang Huyanse in 647 AD he came to India. Okay, to meet Harshavardhana he came, but unfortunately, when he came to India, Harshavardhana was passed away. Means after death of Harshavardhana. After death of Harshavardhana. After death of Harshavardhana. And Itsing. Okay, Itsing visited India from 675 to 685 AD. Okay, so based on this time period, we can arrange. The first person to visit India is Pahian, second person was Huyansang, third person was Wang Huyanse. Okay, 647 AD after death, but after the 6 7 year Itsing, 675 to 685, so third one. This was the right sequence, right chronological order, right chronological order. Okay, and we should remember Paya, Huyansan, Itsing, Wang Huyanse, right? You should remember these names. Okay, this is the previous SI exam question, right? Okay, if you forgot this, you will lose 1 mark. Definitely, okay, this type of questions may ask in groups also, group 1, group 2, okay, group 3 and group 4. Okay, in group 2 also they'll ask like this. Okay, application oriented questions. Okay, analysis oriented questions are getting from exam, getting from history for exams. Okay, history is very simple, but question framing is tough. Question you should, if you carefully read, you can carefully understand the question is the most important. Okay, if you easily understand, you can easily get the marks. You can easily get the marks, right? If you forgot this, you will lose the marks. Okay, right? And we'll start another chapter, Pallavas. We'll start another chapter, Pallavas. Pallavas. Okay, Pallavas also most important for our exam. Okay, one mark definitely will come from Pallavas. One mark definitely come from Pallavas, right? Okay, Pallavas is the most important, right? Right, Pallavas. In history, okay, one of the mysterious issue is origin of Pallavas. We don't know exact information about origin of Pallavas. We don't know exact information about origin. Okay, who is Pallavas, where they came. This was the most complicated things. We have no information, no information. Okay, we have ancient Pallavas, we have modern Pallavas. After Ikshvaku dynasty, Simhavarma laid the foundation of Pallava dynasty from Manchikallu. Okay, they were recognized as subordinates of Ikshvakus, and they defeated even Ikshvakus, and ruled at Andhra region. Okay, in Samudragupta's Allahabad Prashasti, they discuss about Vishnugopa Pallava dynasty, Vishnugopa of Kanchi, right? Simha Vishnu, Simha Vishnu was the founder. Simha Vishnu was the founder. Simha Vishnu was the founder of Pallava dynasty. Simha Vishnu, okay, Simha Vishnu was the founder of Pallava dynasty, and his title was Avani Simha. Avani Simha. His title was Avani Simha. Simha Vishnu or Avani Simha. Okay, and okay, remember this point of Simha Vishnu or Avani Simha. Okay, after Simha Vishnu, Mahendra Varma became ruler. Mahendra Varma was the first important ruler in Pallava dynasty. Mahendra Varma one. His ruling period is 600 to 630 AD. 600 to 630 AD. Mahendra Varma one. 600 to 630 AD. Mahendra Varma one. His title was he was famous in painting, so he got a title called Vichitra Chitta. Vichitra Chitta. Vichitra Chitra. Okay, Vichitra Chitta, title of Mahendra Varma one. He was expert in paintings. He was expert in painting. Okay, Chitrakara Puli. Chitrakara Puli. Chitrakara Puli. Vichitra Chitta, Chitrakara Puli. Okay, Mahendra Varma one. Mahendra Varma one. Okay, Vichitra title was Vichitra Chitta, Chitrakara Puli. Matta Vilasa. Matta Vilasa, another title. In exams, definitely they may ask once, they asked titles also, Matta Vilasa, Mahendra Varma one, Mahendra Varma one, okay. Mahendra Varma one was the important ruler. He was a first Jain, later converted to Shaivism because of Appar. Because of Appar, Mahendra Varma one convert into Shaivism. Because of Appar, Mahendra Varma one convert into Shaivism. Okay, and Mahendra Varma wrote Matta Vilasa Prahasana. Matta Vilasa Prahasana book. Matta Vilasa Prahasana book. In this book, Mahendra Varma criticized, in this book, Mahendra Varma criticized Jainism, Vaishnavism, Buddhism, Kapalikas, Kalamukas, right? In this book, Matta Vilasa, a drunkard fellow character created in Matta Vilasa Prahasana. With the help of drunkard fellow character, he criticized Jainism, he criticized Buddhism, he criticized Kapalika, Kala branches of Shaivism. Even he criticized Vaishnavism, Vishnu. People who worship Vishnu was called as Vaishnavites. They were also criticized in this book. And Mahendra Varma was a great painter. Okay, in Sittanavasal, in Sittanavasal, remember, in Sittanavasal, Mahendra Varma one, in Sittanavasal, Mahendra Varma one caves, painted the caves. In Sittanavasal, Mahendra Varma one painted the caves, right? Okay, Matta Vilasa Prahasana, the book of written by Mahendra Varma, and he constructed number of temples, Bhairavakona temple, okay, Mandapakattu temple in Tamil Nadu, okay, according to Kassakudi inscription, okay, according to Kassakudi inscription, according to Kassakudi inscription, according to Kassakudi inscription, Mahendra Varma defeated Pandyans, Chera, and Chola. But these Pandya, Chera, Chola, Kalabras supported Western Chalukya. Western Chalukya ruler Pulakesi too. This person attacked on Pallava dynasty. This person attacked on Pallava dynasty, and killed Mahendra Varma one. Killed Mahendra Varma one. You should remember this point. Okay. Pulakesi too started a war, that is Battle of Pullaluru. Battle of Pullaluru. Battle of Pullaluru. Battle of Pullaluru. In Battle of Pullaluru, Pulakesi too defeated and killed Mahendra Varma and captured North Tamil Nadu region. After Mahendra Varma, Narasimha Varma one became ruler. Narasimha Varma one. Narasimha Varma one. He ruled from 630 to 668 AD. 668 AD. Okay, his title was Mahamalla. On his title, Narasimha Varma constructed a city called Mamallapuram. 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 Okay, Narasimha Varma one. Okay, constructed Mamallapuram, a source city. Mamallapuram present, it was called as Mahabalipuram. Mahabalipuram. Okay, in Mahabalipuram, Narasimhavarma one constructed eight monolith chariots, eight monolith chariots. These chariots is nothing but temples, chariot temples. Okay, these chariots cannot move. Okay, monolith. Okay, stones. That was a hills converted to chariots. Hills converted to chariots, and the chariots cannot move because that was a hill. Okay, that was a cave. Okay, that is a modern type of technology. Modern type of technology. Out of eight, five belongs to. Out of eight, five belongs to. Out of eight, five belongs to Pancha Pandavas. Pancha Pandavas and Dharmaraja, Arjuna, Bhima, Nakla Sahadeva both had single single chariot, right? And another three, Ganesha chariot, Pindari chariot, and Kuttan chariot. Kuttan chariot. Okay, if you Google about Narasimha Varma Mahabalipuram chariots, you will find these chariots. Okay, Ganesha chariot, Pindari chariot, Kuttan chariot. Out of eight, most elaborate statue was Dharmaraja statue. Dharmaraja statue, and most decorative is Arjuna chariot. Most decorative is Arjuna chariot. Arjuna chariot. Most decorative is Arjuna chariot, and most elaborate is Dharmaraja chariot. Okay, Narasimha Varma wants to take revenge. Wants to take revenge. So a war was started against Pulakesi too. That is battle of Manimangala. Battle of Mani Mangala. Battle of Mani Mangala. Right. Battle of Mani Mangala. Remember this point. Okay. In Battle of Mani Mangala, Pulakesi too defeated and killed by Narasimha Varma one, a greatest ruler. Narasimha Varma won. He defeated Pulakesi too. So Pulakesi too ran away to his capital city, Badami. Ran away to his capital city, Badami. Narasimha Varma chased Pulakesi too up to Badami. In Badami, Narasimha Varma killed Pulakesi too. Killed Pulakesi too. Narasimha Varma killed Pulakesi too in Badami. He chased up to Badami and took a title called Badami Konda. He took a title called Badami Konda. Narasimha Varma one took a title called Badami Konda. Up to 12 years, he controlled the year of this. Remember, 642 AD, the year of war. 642 AD, the year of war. Battle of Manimangala started in 642 AD. Means up to 654 AD, Narasimha Varma controlled Badami. Okay, up to 12 years means 642 plus 12, 654. Okay, up to 654 years, Narasimha Varma controlled Badami. Narasimha Varma controlled Badami. Controlled Badami. After 12 years, Vikramaditya captured. After 12 years, Vikramaditya captured. Vikramaditya captured Patil Badami. Okay, during the Narasimha Varma, Huyan Song visited. Huyan Song visited. Huyan Sang visited Kanchi. Huyan Sang says that Huyan Sang says that Kanchi was the famous education center. Kanchi was the famous education center. Okay, okay, okay. Pallavas developed Kanchi Gatika. Gatika means this was a previous group one question. Gatika means this was a previous group one question. Okay, Gatika means Hindu Education Center. Hindu Education Center. This question was asked in group one prelims. Group one prelims. Okay, in Kanchi, Harshavardhana, in Kanchi, Huyan Sang, in Kanchi, Huyan Sang. Remember this point. Huyan Sang visited Kanchi and he explains about. Okay, he says that there is 100 aramas, Buddhist aramas. There is 100 Buddhist aramas. Okay, Huyan Sang says that Narasimha Varma was a Hindu, but he also protected Buddhist. He also protected Buddhist. Okay, Huyan Sang speak about Nalanda University. Nalanda University. Okay, Huyan Sang says that a person sat in front of Nalanda University. Every day, 10%, every day, 10%, every day, 10% visit Nalanda University. Okay, in front of Nalanda University, a person will be sat. That person asks the questions. That person asks the questions related. That person asks the questions related education. If anyone answer, that persons only get admission in Nalanda University. Otherwise, otherwise the remaining people should go back. Remaining should people go back. Means entrance test. One type of entrance test organized in front of the Nalanda University. Entrance test organized in entrance. Okay, and Huyan Sang says that Nalanda had 100 villages as a Agrahara. Okay, it means Nalanda University collected taxes from 100 villages, collected taxes from 100 villages. Okay, and Nalanda University around total strength of Nalanda University was 10,000. Out of 10,000, 8,500 were students. 8,500 were students, and 1,500 teachers living in Nalanda University. 8,500 students, so 1,500 teachers living in Nalanda University. Living in Nalanda University. Okay, remember these points. And Vian Sang says that education free, accommodation free, food free to the students and teachers. For this, education free, accommodation free, clothes free, food free. Why they are giving education free of cost means, okay, educated people develop the society. If the uneducation, if there is no education, people go to, okay, people give importance to radicalism, fundamentalism, and religions. Okay, people live like a human. To promote humanity, education is the most important. Okay, if you are not, if you have no education, you behave like animal. You behave like animal, and to promote any religion, okay, that religious people encourage that religious people discourage education because they want to promote ignorance. They want to promote okay, they want to promote ignorance. They want to promote fools. They want to promote fools. Okay, if they want to listen, okay, fools only accept blind faiths. Fools only accepted blind faiths. Okay, blind faiths only protected the religions. Okay, if majority people are educated, okay, if majority people are educated, they will not believe in religion. They will not believe in religion. They will not believe in blind faith. Okay, if you believe in your blind faith, okay, all religions promoted blind faith. All religions promoted blind faith. So to promote their religion. So education enlighten the human. Education give enlightenment to human, and education enlighten the human. Okay, education give peace. Education give enlightenment. Education give try to promote harmony in the society. Okay, yeah, we should not divide society based on religion, based on caste. That's why Buddhism gave importance to education. In India, Buddhism was the only religion gave education to all sections of the people. If anyone, any sections of people wants to study, they will get education. Buddhism was the one only religion who promoted education to all castes, irrespective of caste, creed, sex. Even give education to women, even give education to okay, low caste, untouchables, and etc. etc. Okay, so Buddhism was a very good religion. Okay, there's Nalanda University related to Mahayana Buddhism and gave gave free education, free clothing, free accommodation, and etc. Okay, we are son speak about Nalanda University. He also spoke about Kanchi, Dharmapala, 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 a professor of Nalanda University, belongs to Kanchi. This information we got from Huyansang C.U.K. After Narasimha Varma, Mahendra Varma too became ruler. But Mahendra Varma too was not a strong person. Mahendra Varma too was not a strong person. Okay, and after Mahendra Varma, Parmeshwara Varma became ruler. Okay, Parmeshwara Varma had quarrels with Western Chalukyas. After Parmeshwara Varma, Narasimha Varma too became ruler. Narasimha Varma too became ruler. Narasimha Varma too became ruler. Okay, Narasimha Varma title was Rajasimha. Rajasimha. Title of Narasimha Varma to Rajasimha. So his style was called as Rajasimha style. His style was called as Rajasimha style. Narasimha Varma to Narasimha Varma to okay, Narasimha Varma to okay, gave a chance or laid the foundation of Dravida School of Architecture. Dravida School of Architecture. Dravida School of Architecture. Dravida School of Architecture. Okay, Narasimha Varma 2. Narasimha Varma 2. Okay, Narasimha Varma 2 started. Narasimha Varma 2 started construction of temples in South India. In remember in Mahabalipuram, in Mahabalipuram, in Mahabalipuram, Narasimha Varma to constructed Shiva Keshava temple. Shiva Keshava temple. Okay, generally, if you observe any Hindu temple, you will find a single sanctum. Single sanctum. Single sanctum. Sanctum means main temple. But in Mahabalipuram, Narasimha Varma to constructed two sanctums. One is for Shiva, another one for Keshava. Shiva Keshava temple. Okay, Shiva Keshava temple constructed by Narasimha Varma 1, Narasimha Varma 2 in Mahabalipuram. In Kanchi, Narasimha Varma 2 constructed Kailasanada temple. Kailasanada temple. Kailasanada temple. Okay, Kailasanada temple related to Lord Shiva. UNESCO declared Kailasanada temple. UNESCO declared Kailasanada temple. UNESCO declared Kailasanada temple in Kanchi. In Kanchi. Okay, and remember Airavateshwara temple. Airavateshwara temple. Airavateshwara temple also constructed in Kanchi. Also constructed in Kanchi. Okay, and after Narasimha Varma, one most important person was Nandi Varma. Nandi Varma too. Nandi Varma too. Sorry. Nandi Varma too defeated by Vikramaditya. Vikramaditya II of Western Chalukya dynasty and is subordinate even Danti Durga, the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty, also defeated Nandi Varma. Okay, Vikramaditya II defeated Nandi Varma and destroyed Kanchi. Vikramaditya II attacked on Nandi Varma and destroyed Kanchi. After death of Vikramaditya II, sorry, Dantidurga laid the foundation of Rashtrakuta dynasty. He was the ruler of Rashtrakuta. He was the ruler of Rashtrakuta. Danti Durga. Okay, Danti Durga promoted. Danti Durga defeated Nandivarma too and gave his daughter Reva Devi to Nandivarma too. Reva Devi to Nandivarma too. Right? Okay. Nandivarma too performed Ashwamedha Yagas. Nandivarma too performed Ashwamedha Yagas. Ashwamedha Yagas. Ashwamedha Yagas. Nandivarma too constructed Mukteshwara temple. In this topic, definitely they will ask about constructions. Okay, Pallava topic deals with the constructions, art, developments. That okay, political history is very less important. Political history is very less important. Okay, okay. In Pallava dynasty, you should remember. Okay, temples, construction of temples is most important because many temples UNESCO recognized World Heritage Sites. Mukteshwara Temple, Matangeshwara Temple, Matangeshwara Temple, Parshurameshwara Temple, Parshurameshwara Temple. Parshurameshwara Temple. This Parshurameshwara Temple was located in Parshurameswara temple is located in Gudimallam near Chittor district. Gudimallam. Okay, this temple constructed by Nandivarma too. But in this temple there is an idol. That idol belongs to Shatavahana dynasty. That idol belongs to Shatavahana dynasty. Gudimallam. Gudimallam located very near to Renigunta. Renigunta. Renigunta located in Chittor district. Gudimallam and Renigunta located Chittor district. Mukteshwara temple, Matangeshwara temple, and Vaikunta Perumal temple. Vaikunta Perumal temple. These temples constructed in Kanchi. These three temples constructed in Kanchi, right? Okay, Mukteshwara temple, Matangeshwara temple, Vaikunta Perumal temple constructed in Kanchi. And Nandi, here Aparajita Varma was the last king. Aparajita Varma was the last king. Aparajita Varma was the last king in this dynasty. Okay, with the help of Aditya Chola, Aparajita Varma became ruler of Pallava dynasty. Pallava's capital city was Kanchi. Capital city was Kanchi. Pallavas ruled from Kanchi. Pallavas ruled from Kanchi. Okay, Aditya Chola defeated Pandyans in Sri Purumbiyam. Sri Purumbiyam. Sri Purumbiyam. Pandyans was defeated by Aditya Chola. And finally, Aditya Chola killed Aparajita Varma and declared independence of Chola dynasty. Aditya Chola killed Aparajita Varma and laid the foundation of Aditya Chola killed Aparajita Varma and destroyed Pallava dynasty and declared independence of Chola dynasty. Right? And during Pallava dynasty, Shaivism and Vaishnavism became popular. Okay, Shaivite literature increased and Vaishnavite increased. Okay, Bharavi. Okay, this was a previous question. Bharavi was the author of Kiratarjuniyam. 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 Bharavi, Kiratarjuniyam. A war between Kirataka and Arjuna. And Dandi. Okay, remember these books written in Sanskrit language. Dandi, Dashakumara Charitra. Dashakumara Charitra, Dandi, Dashakumara Charitra. Okay, remember these books written in Sanskrit language. Okay, Bharavi wrote Kiratarjuniyam in Sanskrit, Dandi wrote Dashakumara Charitra in Sanskrit. Dashakumara Charitra in Sanskrit language. Sometimes they may ask language. Also. You should remember. Okay, and Shaivites developed Nayanars. Nayanars means monks of Shaivism. Monks of Shaivism. Nayanars means monks of Shaivism. Alvars Alvas means monks of Vaishnavism. Monks of Vaishnavism. Okay, Alvars developed a literature called Divya Prabandham. Book written by Alvars is Divya Prabandham. Divya Prabandham. Okay, the Nayanars wrote Devaram. Sacred books of Nayanars is Devaram. Sacred books of Shaiviswara, Tevaram, considered as Bible or Veda, Veda of Shaivites, Veda of Shaivites. Okay, Divya Prabandham, Veda of Vaishnavites, Veda of Vaishnavites, right? Okay, you should remember these books. These are also previously asked these questions. Previously asked these questions. Right? This is a information related to Pallavas. This is the information related to Pallavas. Okay, because of Pallavas, Hindu culture, Indian culture spread to even Southeast Asian countries. Southeast Asian countries. Okay, remember here Indonesia, Malaysia, Burma, and other countries had Indian culture because of Pallavas. Okay, here we should remember some names, some terminologies. Brahmadeya, Brahmadeya, Brahmadeya means land donated to Brahmins. Land donated to Brahmins. Sorry. Land donated to Brahmins. Okay, Shala Boga, land donated to schools. Schools. Okay, and remember we have a word called Devadana. Devadana. Devadana means lands donated to temples. Land donated to temples. Pallichandam. Pallichandam. Lands donated to Jain institutions. Jain institutions. Jain centers or Jain institutions. Jain centers or Jain institutions. Jain institutions. Right? Okay, next we'll start with another chapter, Western Chalukyas. Okay, Western Chalukyas. Chalukyas who ruled Western India, so they were called as Western Chalukyas. Okay, in Indian history, we have number of Chalukyas. Bilahana. Bilahana was the author of Vikramanka Deva Charitra. Vikramanka Deva Charitra. Vikramanka Deva Charitra. Bilahana was the author of Vikramanka Deva Charitra. In this book, he discusses about origin of Chalukyas. Okay, total earth was total in sorry. Okay, on the earth there is no kshatriyas. Parshurama destroyed total kshatriyas. Parshurama destroyed total kshatriyas on the earth. So there is no kshatriyas to rule the country, rule the earth. So they gods went to Brahma and they requested Brahma to create a hero, a kshatriya. So Brahma created a kshatriya, that is Chalukya. In Indian history, we have a number of Chalukyas. We have number of Chalukyas. Remember, uh, Gujarat Chalukyas, Western Chalukyas, Kalyani Chalukyas, Eastern Chalukyas, Mudigonda Chalukyas. In Telangana region, we have Vemulavada Chalukyas. In Telangana history, Vemulavada Chalukyas was important for our exam. Vemulavada Chalukyas and Nedavolu Chalukyas, Mudigonda Chalukyas. Vemulavada Chalukyas ruled Karimnagar region. Mudigonda Chalukyas ruled Khammam region, Khammam district region, right? Okay, remember these points. Western Chalukyas belongs to Badami. Capital city of Western Chalukyas, capital city of Western Chalukyas, Badami. Okay, Jaya Simha Vallabha, Jaya Simha Vallabha. Jaya Simha Vallabha was the forefather of Western Chalukya dynasty. Western Chalukya dynasty. Jayasimha Vallabha was the forefather of Western Chalukya dynasty. Jayasimha Vallabha. And remember, Jayasimha Vallabha. Okay, after Jayasimha Vallabha, Ranaraga became ruler. Pulakesiva Pulakesivan was the founder of Western Chalukya dynasty. He constructed a fort around Badami city or Badami fort. He was the builder of Badami fort, and after construction of Badami fort, Pulakesi performed Ashwamedha Yaga. Ashwamedha Yagas. Pulakesi performed Ashwamedha Yaga. After Pulakesi, his son Kirtivarma became ruler. His son Kirtivarma one became ruler. Kirtivarma one, the king of Kirtivarma one, son of Pulakesi one. He was first and finest maker of Badami. First and finest maker of Badami. He defeated Kadambas. He defeated Kadambas. Kadambas of Banavasi. Okay, actually, at the starting, Western Chalukyas were subordinates of Kadambas. Western Chalukyas were subordinates of Kadambas. Okay, Kirtivarma defeated Kadambas and captured Banavasi territories. After Kirtivarma, his sons Pulakesi too was a minor. Pulakesi too was minor. So, sorry, his brother Mangalesha became ruler. His brother Mangalesha became ruler. Mangalesha captured Goa. Mangalesha captured Goa. Mangalesha captured Goa region. Goa region. Okay, Mangalesha tried to protect his sons. Mangalesha tried to transfer kingdom to his sons. So Pulakesi too killed his uncle Mangalesha and became ruler in 609 AD and ruled up to 6, 642 AD. Pulakesi too Pulakesi too became ruler in 609 AD and ruled up to 642 AD. 642 AD. Okay, Pulakeshitu. Pulakeshitu. Okay, he was the ruler of Western Chalukya dynasty. He ruled from Badami. He ruled from Badami. Okay, he killed his uncle Mangalesha, and became the ruler. And became the ruler. Okay, in Battle of Kunala, he defeated Madhava Varma. In Battle of Kunala, he defeated Madhava Varma and captured Andhra region. In Andhra region, he appointed Vishnuvardhana, Kubja Vishnuvardhana, Kubja Vishnuvardhana. Okay, Kubja means is a smaller one. Vishnuvardhana, brother of Pulakeshitu, brother of Pulakeshitu. Pulakeshitu, Pulakeshitu defeated Madhavarma in Battle of Kunala and captured Andhra region. Captured Andhra region. Okay, from Andhra, in Andhra, he appointed Kubja Vishnuvardhana, and in Battle of in Battle of Pullaluru, he defeated Mahendra Varma, Mahendra Varma one, and captured North Tamil Nadu region, and captured North Tamil Nadu region, Mahendra Varma, right? And Pulakesi too also defeated Harshavardhana in Battle of Narmada River. Battle of Narmada River. Okay, and okay, remember this point. Pulakesi too constructed caves in Ajanta. Okay, in Ajanta, in Ajanta, cave number one contains two paintings related Persian ruler Khusru. Khusru II, king of Persian dynasty. Okay, he sent representatives to Badami. That Pulakesi II's court scene was found in cave number one of Ajanta. Cave number one of Ajanta. Right, this was most important. But Narasimhavarma one defeated and killed Pulakesi too. Pulakesi too. Okay, Pulakesi too title was Satyashraya. Ravi Kirti constructed Jaina temple or Jaina temple in Aihore. Jaina temple in Aihore. On the temple walls, Ravi Kirti wrote Aihole Prashasti. In Aihole Prashasti, Ravi Kirti praised Pulakesi too as Parameshwara, Parameshwara, Parameshwara. Pulakesi too defeated Harshavardhana in battle of Narmada River. So Harshavardhana praised as Sakalottara Padeshwara. Sakalottara Padeshwara. Sakalottara Padeshwara. Sakalottara Padeshwara, right? Okay, Harshavardhana was praised as Sakalottara Padeshwara in Aihol Prashasti. Aihol Prashasti. Aihol Prashasti. You should remember these points. Remember these points. Okay, Harshavardhana. Harshavardhana maintained good relations with Pulakesi. But in Battle of Manimangala, Narasimha Varmavan killed Pulakesi too. And Narasimha Varmavan controlled Badami for 12 years. 12 years. Okay, after 12 years, his son Vikramaditya I recovered Badami and defeated Narasimha Varmavan. Vikramaditya not only defeated Narasimha Varmavan, but also Mahendra Varma II, and Parameshwara Varma I. Okay, Vikramaditya defeated Narasimha Varma I and captured Badami. After death of Narasimha Varma I, Mahendra Varma II became ruler. Vikramaditya even defeated Mahendra Varma II. After death of Mahendra Varma II, Vikramaditya defeated Parameshwara Varma I. Later, Parameshwara Varma also defeated Vikramaditya. After Vikramaditya, Vijayaditya became ruler. Vijayaditya constructed Vijayeshwara temple. In Kudali Sangam. Okay, this temple also called as Sangameshwara temple. Vijayaditya constructed, that's why this temple was called as Vijayeshwara temple. Okay, this temple was constructed Kudali Sangam. Kudali Sangam. Okay, after Vijayaditya, Vinayaditya became ruler. Okay, after Vinayaditya, Vikramaditya II became ruler. Vikramaditya II, he was last greatest ruler. Okay, during his period, Arabs invaded Gujarat. So, Vikramaditya II defeated Arabs. Pulakesi III and Danti Durga. Right? These persons supported Vikramaditya to defeat Arabs. So Arabs ran away from India. Vikramaditya even defeated Nandi Varma too. Nandivarma II. Vikramaditya wife Loka Mahadevi. Loka Mahadevi. Okay, she constructed Virupaksha temple. Virupaksha temple in Patadakal. Patta, Patadakal. Patadakal. Virupaksha temple constructed. Lokamahadevi constructed Virupaksha temple. Virupaksha means extreme form of Shaivism. Extreme form of Shaivism. Shiva, Lord Shiva. Okay, Lokamahadevi constructed Virupaksha temple in Patadakal. Okay, and Kirti Varma II was the last king. Kirti Varma II. He was the last king. Kirtivarma II was the last king in Western Chalukya dynasty. He was killed by Krishna I of Rashtrakuta dynasty. Krishna I of Rashtrakuta dynasty. Okay, remember, Badami had four caves. Badami had four caves. Okay, out of four caves, two related to Vaishnavism. Okay, out of two, there is a Dashavatara cave. There is a Dashavatara cave. Dashavatara cave. One related to Shaivism, one related to Shaivism, another one related to Jainism. Jainism. Jainism was still practiced, but Buddhism was declined. Buddhism was declined. Buddhism was declined. Jainism was still practiced. Okay, Patadakal. Patadakal. There is a 10 temples in Patadakal. Okay, total 10 temples and Patadakal city recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. And remember, Aihole. Aihole had 70 temples. So Aihole was considered as City of Temples. City of Temples. City of Temples. Here, most important temples was Durga Temple, Latkana Temple, Malagitti Shiva Temple, Jina Temples, right? Okay, this is the information related to Western Chalukyas. Okay, I'm ending the session. If you have any doubts, you can ask me doubts. Any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, if you have no doubts, I'll end the session. Okay, I'm ending the session. Thank you.
Sign on a name.